Okay, so this is going to be lesson. We're going to do lesson number 3. Lesson number 3 of English for universal communication. Okay, so this is going to be lesson number 3. So let's use the verb to come, venir, in Spanish, of course. So let's combine it with I, you, and here you can go to come, and he, she, and it, and here you have to go to comes with the S. So from here, we can go this way. And here, let me move the R here. Comes from, we can use from, and then you can use Mexico City, France, Spain, Italy, and you get the idea here. So that's very good. So you can say I, you, come, he or she or it comes from, you can follow the arrows here, from Mexico City, okay, France, okay, Spain, okie dokie, Italy, okay, and you can use more, okay. So that's how you could use to come. I come from France. I come from Spain. Yo vengo de España. I come from Italy. Yo vengo de Italia. She comes from Spain. Ella viene de España. So let's build some questions using these structures. For example, where do you come from? Okay. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? ¿De dónde eres o de dónde vienes? And you can say your answer could be, okay, I come from Mexico. I come from Mexico City. I come from Mexico. Mexico City. There you go. Let's do another one. Let's see. Where does she come from? Okay. Where does she come from? Where does she come from? ¿De dónde viene ella? Where does she come from? And you can say, well, she, there's a she, with the she comes from Spain. Ella viene de España. Okay. And yeah, let's do another question. Where does he come from? Okay. Where does he come from? Where does he come from? And you can say, well, he comes from Italy. Él es italiano, él viene de Italia. Italy. Oh, okay, we don't have space here. Let me write it a little better. He comes from Italy. Yeah, I don't like that one. Let's give it more space here. He comes from Italy. He comes from Italy. Okay, so there you go. Where do you come from? ¿De dónde vienes? I come from Mexico City. Where does she come from? She comes from Spain. Where does he come from? He comes from Italy. So if you use the she here, you have to use the she over here. If you use the he here, you have to use the he here. You, well, you have to answer I because you answer in the first person. So I come from Spain. Yo vengo de España. He comes from Italy. Él viene de Italia. And so there you go. And so you have some structures that you could use to answer some questions. Okay. Thank you. And I'll see you next time.